Well, good morning, everybody. Today's question is number 94, and it is, how do we evaluate whether to build or buy an AI platform? Now, I get asked this question all the time, and so I'm excited to be able to dig into it for you guys today. And look, we know this is not just kind of a technology decision, right? It's a much bigger strategic decision that you have to make for your organization. So let's dig into that decision process for everybody. All right, let's start with building your own solution. So when you build your own solution, you know you have this kind of ability to customize it. You have a lot of control around what you're trying to solve for. In fact, it could be enough control that might help you to create this kind of unique value proposition, right? If you're trying to solve for something that maybe nobody else has solved for yet, you could have this kind of competitive edge on the marketplace. You also have to understand that building your own solution also means that you need to have enough capital to have the infrastructure that it takes to really build the solution that is right for your organization. And it's not just the building cost of it that you should consider, it's the ongoing maintenance to that particular platform that you have to consider in that kind of should we build decision. The other side on the buying a solution, there's definitely some benefits, right? You have the ability to kind of go to market with something quicker. You have the ability of creating a partnership for a solution that other lenders are using. And so, you could have more of a tried and true kind of solution that others are seeing positive results from. You do need to understand, though, that if you're leaning into buying a solution because you feel like it might be an easy button for your organization, make sure you do kind of a pulse check, not just with yourself, but with your leadership team too, so that you and them all understand how AI platforms work. And that way you can make sure that you're controlling the risk for your organization. A lot of AI platforms don't work and function the same way that a traditional technology works, and how you've kind of implemented those in the past. And so understanding how AI works is going to be really critical to making sure that you can go through that contractual relationship the right way and understand if there are any gaps, either from a compliance or risk perspective, that you or your team would need to fill in order to still meet agency or investor requirements. The one thing I'll say with either solution is make sure that you are really clear on the problem that you're trying to solve for your organization. Really defining what the challenge is that you think you need to solve for AI can help you to understand if AI might be the right solution, or maybe there's some different solution for you. Maybe it's as simple as rethinking how you operate or rethinking your workflow design, or maybe leaning into automation solutions instead of just AI solutions. So gaining clarity with not only yourself, but your leadership team as a whole can be really critical in that process. All right, I hope this was valuable for everybody. If so, share it with your friends, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for question number 93.